You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction. His strength is so versatile in this match.
And he always possesses that knockout power in any situation.
Yeah, this kind of power in an underground match is game-changing. Every strike and grapple is just that much more devastating with this man's strength.
I don't know, guys. He may just be unbeatable in the underground.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And here he comes.
And tonight, this man's technical abilities will be on full display.
In an underground match, guys like him love the physicality of this match.
Yeah, he's been dreaming of the holds and attacks he wants to use and how he'll dismantle the opposition.
He'll have to be razor sharp with his execution. No room for error in the brutal setting of an underground match.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And from the good old USA, weighing in at 251 pounds, Terry Body.
Buckle up, because we're in the underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there. Well-placed elbow drop.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Armbar, looking to dislocate the entire limb.
And somebody get in there to stop this.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Corey, underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid being knocked down at all costs.
It's just that simple, Corey.
Yeah, Saxton, anyone who's been in a fight will know that. Clearly, you've never put your dukes up, Saxton.
Oh, you don't know about my life, Corey. I've had plenty of rough and tough nights I've had on the streets of Burke, Virginia.
Absolute and completely utter lies, Byron. But back to the underground battle at hand.
Ooh! Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up. Ooh, the bionic elbow.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Uh-oh, in the clutches. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. are these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Taking this match to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Off the barricade.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow to the arm. Rolling into a monkey flip. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Ooh.
Returning back to the ring.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in there from the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of... Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure four leg lock.
It's in deep, the leg bending, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Has her opponent down and all the weight down. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Not the leg. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
With a massive Death Valley driver.
Has her opponent down. Oh, clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make him.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's a
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. The Kaiju is ready to finish him off.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed? Oof. Boom.
Into a monkey flip.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Another one. Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault unprettier. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Terry Body.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
That was such an incredible display of technical prowess in this underground match.
Blistering strikes, contorting holds, and absolutely malicious intentions. Everything you'll love to see.
Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Shining Wizard! Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, what a quick answer.
whipped right into the post.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my condition.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Here it is. Boom! Scorpion death drop. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oof! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Turns it around.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Heave aside. Jeez.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Just dismantling their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Stomp to the leg.
Oh, the knee drop.
Good night.
Oh, there's the old...
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Heading back to the ring.
And delivered out of the ring.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Stomps to the legs. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh my gosh!
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
And the exclamation point.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, what a right hand!
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. She's in trouble. How much more can she? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just... Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face. Stays up the attack.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Holding in on the arm. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick.
Dakota can taste it now. Big elbow drop.
oh, a jumping stomp to the gut.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, what a right hand!
Cobra clutch cinched in.
torturing their opponent.
Gotta figure out a way out of this.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason.
Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Critical point in this match.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Boom! What an uppercut.
Look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold, wow.
This could be lights. There it is, tapping out. Double stomp.
And back into the ring she goes. And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat. She's bringing the fight outside.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Uh-oh.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito. Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Through the air, and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long.
Standing over their opponent. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Matthew Simmons.
A tough loss for Dakota Kai here tonight.
Neither one of these competitors is going to be the same after this match, but I'm sure it at least feels better to be the one standing tall.
Yeah, but even standing tall doesn't seem like all that great right about now. What a grueling fight.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only paths to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
This is the work.
Nice escape.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Boom, what a forearm. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, what a knee lift. Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. And something the WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly just by choosing to be in this match. These two superstars are both willing to destroy themselves in order to silence the other. It's a dangerous mindset to be in, for sure.
Snap suplex.
Crank in the head. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Neck breaker. floor. Goodness.
Looks like he's coming back in.
This one's heading to the outside. Launching. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Just endless knee strikes.
What are we going to see here?
A third.
Both wrists captured. And that was nasty. Right to the kidneys from behind. Scoop slam from behind. And then Vernon scoop slam. Bam! Uh-oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, that big boot sending their opponent all the way to the floor.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Looking to crush the hamstring. Oh. Another one? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. He's able to counter that.
A string of counters.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Back into the ring she goes.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Isolating the foot. DDT.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Dropped hard from the apron.
Back.
Sky high. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
No, turn out the lights, the party. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch. After everything he's been through, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Up into the torture rack.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Ramon Flores.
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the Underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts. Eludes the attack. Into the DDT.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Vicious knee drop. moves.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Oh, that hurt.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Calculating the next move here.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
She had that scouted.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina and toughness? Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Bending the bump. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Face buster. Nice. Kick to the back.
And she heads out to the floor.
Up high.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
DDT!
Oof. Strikes with a kick.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Big knee. And she anticipated what was coming. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Perez avoids that one.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidates.
Basement drop kick.
Look.
Capped off with a big one.
Uh-oh.
Great reaction from Perez.
Good golly, what a knee. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Trampling the opposition.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Complete control. Nice escape. Ooh, face first into the post.
Things are heading ringside now.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Salida del Sol. And Roxanne being aligned into position. Are we about to see it?
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Reaper Rose.
This was not the way Roxanne Perez wanted this night to end.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more. These superstars were truly put to the test here tonight.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an Underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here. Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Taking flight. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Just a barrage of stomps.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
Corey, who has a bigger advantage in a match like this, a striker or a grappler?
It's not as simple as one or the other. In Underground, the fighter with the bigger advantage is the one who can adapt the best, especially at the right moment. If striking is not working as well as you planned, then try switching it up to grappling, and vice versa.
That's just a beatdown.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She counters it.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Manages to reverse it. Look at this. Oh, nice.
Brutal knee strike.
Ooh, she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Look at this. Right on the arm.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Got out of the way that time.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Bam! She flipped that attack around. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Toe-to-toe. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, that big boot.
Big on the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, PB.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
What a fight we just witnessed, gentlemen.
This showed what an Underground match was meant to be. Nothing flashy, just in your face fighting with one winner and one loser.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling Underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
And Frazier able to reverse that. Oh!
Oh my God! Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
It's the arm bar, putting a ton of...
And escaping the Fujiwara arm bar.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. In an Underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler can also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the Underground whether or not they know any fancy moves.
Ooh, Well measured. Oh, God.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
Oh, ouch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Twists the arm and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Frazier.
Taking things back into the ring.
Clothesline!
off with their head.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
The reversal. He saw that coming. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in. It's hooked in deep. His body's up.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Power slam. Good night. Boom. Sky high. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Elbow drop with authority.
This is just nasty. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist. Tama could end it there.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Canadian Destroyer.
He's looking poised to finish Tama off. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
That could put Tama down for good. To the midsection, hook.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The Tongan twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And he re-enters into the ring. And saw what was coming there.
He's got his sights locked in now. Oof. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
And tonight is not a good night for Nathan Frazier.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is.
These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad to run it back again. She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet. And here comes one of my favorites. And this man has been salivating for an opportunity to show his submission skills. He's got one tonight.
And he claims his submissions don't only lead to tap outs, they may just cause the opposition to pass out.
This man's skill set is definitely advantageous in an underground match. That's for sure.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Japan, Headhunter #1, Hero. And from Authority Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 228 pounds,
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing. Oh, knee to the face. Maneuvers out of the way. DDT. Ooh, nice takedown. Ooh.
Knee straight to the neck.
Kick.
Uh-oh. Bang! Crucial counter there. She countered that into her own offense.
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Crushing the hamstring. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves mentality or a calculated game plan?
You have to be strategic in your attack, but not hesitant. Adjust your attacks based on what the situation calls for. Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Fisherman Buster.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Taking things back into the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
No.
Oh, look out.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
post.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's heading back to the ring. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Lariat.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Ooh. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. He's in excruciating pain. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh! She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. And a spinning back kick, too.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stop. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Timed his defense perfectly. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
His hope fading.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner,
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
And you can just see the war wounds from this grueling underground match.
I don't know how either one of them is even walking away, honestly.